from about the age of about 8 onwards, I had a bit of a general understanding of who Jesus was and God and all that. But I don't think I ever really grasped the whole concept that he died to save us. So it was part of my life, but I didn't have a full understanding of it. As I got older, I guess other things overtook my life, especially with sport and academics. I'd train like 6 days a week, so I spent more time doing my sport than anything else. I thought God still existed, but as I got older and started like going out and partying and that, it kind of got to a point where if I didn't acknowledge him, I didn't have to feel guilty. After year 12, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I got into a really big fight with my parents, and I left home and I started hanging out with just friends and really just partying hard, because not living at home meant that I could do whatever I wanted, and the more I hung out with them, the more I became like them. I got to a point where I was just so angry and that I completely told God that I didn't want to have anything to do with him. One of my best friends' asked us along to church one day. I was really skeptical, especially because I was like, oh, used to do that whole thing, didn't really like it. But my best friend would only go if I went along. So I went along just to be with her. Realised, oh, I actually knew some people there and they were so inviting. So for a while I started to come on and off just to have a bit of a chat. I'd turn up to church and the sermon or whatever talk was going on was exactly what I needed to hear, and eventually it became to a point where I was like, I can't deny the fact that this is not just random chance, this is really God saying, no, you need to come home. I realised that I need to change completely, and I can't just start to follow Jesus in one aspect of my life. It has to be all of me. I have to be able to give everything to him. I went to the Life program, which was awesome. It really answered and clarified some of the questions I had about like why things happen in people's lives. Just basic questions that I had never really grasped as I was growing up and that I really needed to hear. Jesus to me is not just my Lord and Saviour. It's more than just having a God and that I have a relationship with him. He's changed my life completely. It's just been an amazing journey. I have so much hope now as to where my life is going. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. Therefore, if anyone has Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone and the new has come. The old me has gone and the new me has come, and I have such a bright future with Christ.